Buongiorno everyone. Well, the brand's taken out, like there's fucking bandages all out of the shop. People keep on asking us where do you get the clothes from when I see them in real life. The link is in the description to the Etsy and message, the Twitter, Instagram or Facebook. Easy as that. Most people just message the page, it's fine. I'll drop it off if you live in the northeast, or I can post it. Posted one to America the other day, cost 12 quid, that was decent, thanks for that. Anyways, Blackburn this weekend, the attention switches to the FA Cup. People again are asking us, am I there? Is Mike Ashley a tight cunt? Yes, of course we're there. We don't miss a home game and we aim to get them all away games. So I will be there, we'll be covering the game. Vlogs, fan cams, reactions, everything. So if you want to come on, jump on the fan cams, outside 9 bar as usual, get amongst it. But this weekend, I'm expecting a much changed Newcastle side, as I'm sure Rafa will. He rotated for the FA Cup, he loves to anyways, and especially since we got no fucking squad depth whatsoever. The young'uns will probably get a chance, and the likes of Rondon will probably get rested. Diarmi is a doubt. Obviously Fernandez still a doubt. So, I mean, if you haven't seen the PlayStation Predicts the FIFA video, that's the team I think you might go with. Slash probably 1 or 2 extra young'uns in there. I'd probably expect Hoslu to start, maybe Perez still to start behind him since Mutu isn't available, he's away on international duty now. Maybe Jacob Murphy be given a start, Kieran Clark given a start, Freddie Woodman given a start, Hoslu given a start. These are all players that have been captured in the Newcastle training gallery the day, Friday, ahead of Saturday's game against Blackburn. So that's an indication that those will probably be playing. Blackburn come up here, it's going to be a tricky game now. When the tie was first announced, I was pretty happy. I was excited for it, but they're doing well since they've been promoted from League One. Decent manager Antonio Mowbray doing a decent job. They've got a few players that can hurt Newcastle who have in the past. You know, the likes of Mulgrew, who scored on both occasions in the Championship. Conway, he's meant to be back. That Deck, he's a decent young player coming through now. Adam Armstrong, obviously ex-Geordie. That's the inevitable one. That's the obvious one. Adam Armstrong, who never really got a chance up here. Touted as the next Michael Owen. Didn't get a sniff of it up here. To be fair, we never really got a chance to a few sub-appearances here and there. Never really got given the start he would have needed. I would have liked to seen someone like Armstrong now at the club and all to give competition with places, because we've only got Hoslu on the bench when Rondon's not there. And Mutu, but he's not really an out-and-out striker, just like Perez. So someone like Armstrong playing off someone like Rondon, big and small partnership, always a big fan of that. That would have been good to see, I think. But probably not Premier League quality. He's not exactly starting for Blackburn all the time. I'm sure he'll start this weekend, though he'll be begging Mowbray for a chance to prove us wrong and score in his Boytown club, score at St James's Park. Danny Graham, always wanted to play for Newcastle, but the Geordie Shore loving prick went to the Stadium of Light and didn't even do anything there, even though he was like a Michu or a Cisse when he first broke through the seas. He was class at Swansea, banging them in for fun. Never really got going from there. He still does a decent job for Blackburn though. It's not going to be an easy game, especially if we make the changes. I'd love to, and I think we have to go for it and have to score a few goals. We should win this game. It's against the Championship opposition. Even if we make a few changes, we'd still win this game 2-0, 3-1, something like that. You know, we should still be beating teams like this. We should be progressing to the next round of the FA Cup. I'm old school. I love a cup run. It's what I want to see. But in our current predicament, it's a shame that we have to admit defeat, and Rafa has to as well because of the lack of quality. We have to go for it, we should do, but at the same time, staying up to the priority, and we haven't got the squad to challenge for a cup run, and we're realistically not going to get anywhere near the quarter-finals, semi-finals, which is a shame. It's been proven you can do it. You need the draws to be kind to you, you need injuries to be kind to you, and you do still need a decent bench, and we haven't got a fucking decent start 11, so we really haven't got a decent chance at all of progressing in the cup under Mike Ashley. As he's always said, he's always forfeited the cups. Just the way it is under his current regime, and that's the worst thing about being a Newcastle fan at the minute, having to accept that reality of 17th is the best we can fucking hope for, no cup runs, and we'll settle for that. But I'd love to see a bit of excitement at St James's Park this weekend. The last few home games have been shocking, haven't they? We've struggled to score at home lately, never mind win a game of football. So if we go out there, get a couple of goals, get through to the next round, that would be ideal. But Blackburn, we haven't got a great record against Blackburn. There's players there who've got to prove a point in Newcastle, and Mowbray's said he's gonna put out a strong team. He's gonna go for it, and he's gonna give a tough game. I'm fully expecting that. I think PlayStation Predicts might be right. If you haven't seen it, watch it now. That's just came out. I reckon it could be cagey for the first half, definitely. They might nick a goal, but then I think we'll score a couple later on. Maybe we do have to bring the likes of Salomon Rondon off the bench and get the win. I'll go on 2-1 Newcastle. 2-1 Newcastle. I'm excited for the game. I'm looking forward to going along. We've got a ticket there in the Milburn stand, I think it is, next to the tunnel. So I'm excited to watch the lads, oversee some changes, see how some fringe players get on. People like Jake and Murphy need to be impressing. There should be no fear on the weekend, even though there's probably an expectation to win since the Championship side. Just go out there, attack. Don't just sit back. Surely we can't let a Championship side take the possession this time round. Let's go for it. Let's try and play some football, string some fucking passes together, score some bastard goals, and win a fucking game of football, please, lads. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Enjoy yourselves.